right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
At the plate, Andres Mosquera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Batting second, the right fielder, Gary Chow.
Into the box, number 68, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Mosquera gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Forsythe's tag is there. He's out at second base.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. Fastball in there, 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Bernardo Nieves.
Stepping up to the plate, Bernardo Nieves. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Zach Logue, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in, Bryson Stott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Bryson.
Now here's the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Batting second, the second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nieves comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Nick Martini.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Nick Martini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Nieves is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, Brock Lundquist. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 32, Brock Lundquist.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 23, Christian Williams.
Digging in, Christian Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that misses. 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pujols is there. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28, Gabriel Moreno.
Stepping up now, Gabriel Moreno. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. The pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Pujols. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. to 2-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Now at the plate, Luke Williams. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Logue, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ready on 1-2.
I got to tell 2-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Moreno is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Antequera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 68 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Miguel Geraldo. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Geraldo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Nope.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
In now, Orelvis Martinez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-0 count. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the second baseman, Brian Daniels. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Two and 0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-0 count. The pitch. First and second here with nobody out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Stepping in now, Andres Mascara. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He singled to open up the ball game. And it's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Moniak is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Chow.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 68. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Bernardo Nieves.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernardo Nieves. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 2.5. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-0. So coming to the plate, Mickey Moniak, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Jack Conley. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
In now, Emerson Armas, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brock Lundquist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Christian Williams, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
At the plate now, Gabriel Moreno, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the stretch. He stays alive, still 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martini is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Giraldo.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Giraldo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Two out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Moniak. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bryson Stott back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. 1-1 the count.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, no left fielder,
Nick Martini the next to hit. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0. That's a ball.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Orelvis Martinez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Orelvis Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
and he takes ball 1. One 0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Popped him up. Armas in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Daniels.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Daniels. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Ready for another shot now. Andres Mascara, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a move over to first. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Forsythe for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Digging in, number 68. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. It broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-0 pitch on the way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0. Stepping in, Jose Pujols. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Luke Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose Alcantara.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Alcantara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 balls and no strikes. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And the pitch on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hard hit ball to second. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Hey, D-Ro, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Into the box, Mickey Moniak. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-0.
Ball 3. I got 3-0.
Jack Conley would be next. Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Jeff Singer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
The Fightin Phil, number 19, Jeff Singer.
So digging in now, Bernardo
Leading off
Nieves.
for New
He got
Hampshire,
called out on
the
strikes
center
his
fielder,
last time through.
Bernardo.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his
Nieves.
system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Ball, that's
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 32, Brock Lundquist.
So striding in, Brock Lundquist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
At the plate, Christian Williams. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Striding into the box, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-0. So striding forward now, Jack Conley will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping in now, Emerson Armas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In now, Bryson Stott, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Luis Carrasco is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Luis Carrasco.
All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Miguel Giraldo.
The third baseman, Miguel Giraldo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Pujols moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Orelvis Martinez.
At the plate, Orelvis Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Trevor Kelly is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Now for the Fightin Phils, number 67, Trevor Kelly.
One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Forsythe is there, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Daniels.
Brian Daniels will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Moniak, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Coming
to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Popped him up. Moreno over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Martini.
Ready now, Nick Martini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here it is, the 3-0.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So now to the plate, Jose Pujols, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 68 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, Luke Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Andres Mosquera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Count 1-0. Yeah.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, number 68. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Bernardo Nieves is on deck. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernardo Nieves.
Into the box now, Bernardo Nieves. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1 home. There he goes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Williams camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brock Lundquist.
Striding in, Brock Lundquist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's outside.
Hit to short. Reined in. To Forsythe for the force and the end of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-0. Adams Cuevas is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Adams Cuevas.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Antequera. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Into the box, Mickey Moniak. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jack Conley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We played 8 full. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0. J.D. Hammer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
J.D. Hammer.
Settling in now, Christian Williams. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
The first baseman, number 23, Christian Williams.
First pitch of the at bat.
Nope, outside.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28, Gabriel Moreno.
Into the box, Gabriel Moreno. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Miguel Geraldo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and bounced to Forsythe at second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-0. Simeon Woods Richardson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 10, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Into the box now, Emerson Armas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
To the plate now, Bryson Stott, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fouled off. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the 2-1 home. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Popped up. Williams has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Nick Martini.
Stepping into the box, Nick Martini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. New Hampshire led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Logue earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Simeon Woods Richardson wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Fightin, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.